Hey, good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Runic Coaching and Tarot. Today is Tuesday. We're going to do our daily reading, take a look at current situation and the influences around that. Keep in mind it is a general collective reading. May or may not resonate. I do these almost every day. I miss a day here and there, but we do see the energy shifts, and it's kind of interesting the way the cards fall. Anyway, I'm going to use the Runic Tarot today and get a couple more shuffles and we'll get started. And I want to thank everybody that has been a regular here. I appreciate you. I really do. It makes a difference. It makes me want to post, makes me want to do the readings. So just so you know that. And to everyone that's new, thank you for joining. And let's get started. Okay, guys, I don't know if I said I'm using the Runic Tarot today. So, current situation. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Present influence, please. The Tower. Okay, here it comes. We've been having that Tower show up occasionally. Future influence. Temperance. Look at that. A pentacle, an ace, major. What do we not see, please? Two of Cups. What to look for? Five of Cups. See, that guy was here yesterday. I remember that. Unexpected. 10 of Cups. 2 and 10 go together, I would say. Challenge. Queen of Wands. Okay, Strength. 2 of Swords. It's in your power. You can make the decision. Where does this lead? Sun. Love it. We're just leaving it right there. We're going to enjoy that sun. Okay. Advice, please. 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Wands. And then right after that was the 3 of Cups. So it's interesting. So, okay, it's here, right? This is something we've been working for. This is something that's really important to us. 3 of Wands, ships coming in, things are happening. And when I see that ace in the current situation, there feels to be a very prominent new beginning, which comes from a change, by the way. This shift in energy is going to change your outlook. And it has to do with that dang 5 of Cups, believe it or not. So it's good. It's good stuff. But I think this is important. So keep in mind anything that you've been focused on for a while, you're going to start seeing the benefits of that. And with that is this reading. So Ace of Pentacles in the current, all about new beginnings, and pentacle beginnings last. They're rooted, they're grounded, and they'll grow. And this is a good new beginning. Now, for some of you, this could be something really new. It could be money coming in. It could be like a new job. It could be, if it's big, it could be something like that. If it's a smaller situation, it's something that you've put a lot of energy into. And like yesterday, we had the Page of Pentacles. So there's been a lot of pentacles in our reading, and it really speaks of something long-lived, but something we've been working on. So, like for me, it could be my journey to a better, healthy Karen, or it could be, anything. Like if you've been focused on learning something new, regardless of whether you're going to learn it for work or whatever, this is a very good energy. And I love the fact that it's sitting here, and I really do. The Tower is the change, and I think this is the change that allows this new beginning. So there is going to be some kind of shift in energy. Keep in mind, we have the Five of Cups there because we could feel like this energy is taking something away from us. But with everything else we have here, whatever is being taken away needs to be to clear the slate for something better. The Tower is usually about that. So the way I see the Tower and the Tower energy is when we're not making a change in our life that needs to be changed or do something that needs to be done, the Tower comes in and kind of forces that change for us. That's why the Tower is scary for a lot of people, because it is not planned and almost not wanted. So when we look at that energy, we're thinking, no, no. But sometimes we need that to get our mind out of something else completely, because we could be so wrapped up in one part that we forget the other good stuff that could come our way. And the Tower allows us to rebuild, which the Ace of Pentacles is the rebuilding, the beginning of this. So the Tower is saying, I'm going to strip this thing away, whatever it was, but this is going to allow you to rebuild. And keep in mind, we still have the lessons that we've learned and such. So I feel like it, and with the future influence being the Temperance, I feel like this kind of brings just balance into your life, almost like a serenity feeling. I'm almost getting the Star energy here, where but it's definitely more balance and more comforting is the word. Almost an Empress type energy, I guess, but it's not like you nurturing. It could be, but it's more about the feeling of this Tower brings a more balanced you. So I would say the Tower would probably be about something that you've been so focused on, but maybe incorrectly. So for instance, something that came to my mind, because it's something I'm going through, and that's the only thing I can really identify with, is like getting healthy, right? For me personally, sometimes I look at the way I look more importantly than the way I feel. Where the really, when you diet and do this, the most important thing is the way your body feels. If you feel more healthy, you have more energy and blah, blah, blah. It ignites something else. But if you are focused on the way you look, maybe, that the Tower shifts that energy, and that's not what's important. The most important thing is the way you feel. And that's what the balance is okay, yeah, yeah, sure, we all want to look different or look better, right? Because that's the way of, I don't know, not all of us, but at the same time, what's really important here, and have that balance. Sure, you can still work on that, but at the same time, have a more even keel part of your life. So what you don't see is the Two of Cups. And I do feel like for some of you, this absolutely is a relationship that's happening behind the scenes, and you don't realize that it's there, how much it's there. You may know this person and may know that they're a friend or they're in your life, but I don't think you realize how important you are to them. And I feel like that's something that comes clear here soon. So the Five of Cups is in what to watch for. Keep in mind that Five of Cups is, okay, this change may feel like it's taking something away, but don't focus on that. Don't go down that rabbit hole, which we talked about yesterday. Don't go down there. Like, allow yourself to hurt, feel, whatever you need to do. Be disappointed, absolutely, but don't stay there, because this disappointment is going to bring something better in. And sometimes when we spill cups like this and we're going, oh, I lost that and that, what does it bring to you? What can you now put in those empty cups? It's an open thing. Like, okay, well, you know what? Okay, these aren't here anymore. What can I do to not replace it? Because that's not fair, but to give me something better. Like, or not even necessarily better, different. But I'm going to fill these cups up with something else so that I can not just worry about what's no longer in them. Because once they're gone, they're gone. That's the important thing to remember. And that's why this is sitting here in the what to watch for. It's gone, it's gone. Okay, well, now what? And it's reminding us to go, okay, now I can fill these with what I need to fill them with, because I still have these 3 that are filled. It's not like I lost everything. I misplaced, or I lost this one thing. And it's not even lost. It's more of it's a disappointment. But you can refill those cups. It's all about that. The unexpected thing is the 10 of Cups. I feel like this is definitely, for some of you, a relationship that's going to really spawn from this. So whatever this change is brings you closer to somebody. And I do believe that. Now, that could be definitely romantic, but it also could definitely be platonic as well. It could be family. It could be something where this shift needed to happen so that not only you, but this other person, because I've got the 2 of Cups here and what you don't see, and the 10 of Cups and unexpected. There is something very wonderful forming here, but it can't happen until this Tower happens. So I'm not sure what the Tower is. For all of us, it's going to be different. Actually, when I'm done, I'm going to see what my Tower is, because I want to know. Because I have a couple different things it could be. Like, there's so much going on. There's not so much going on, but there's enough that's important to me that the Tower could be kind of scary. The Queen of Wands is your challenge. And I don't think this is a person. I think this is a feeling. That when this Tower happens, again, this could be a small tower. It could be a big tower. For all of us, it's going to be different. But what the reminder here is, it's going to be a challenge to stay motivated, to continue doing what you're going to do. But I think that because the strength, it's your decision. It's your choice on how you want to handle this. You can stay stuck and hold on to those swords and not move forward, or you can take on the challenge of the Queen and say, I'm going to take control of this, because this Queen, man, she's got the stuff. So if that's going to be a challenge for you, meet that challenge head on and say, no, I'm not letting the Tower, this change, ruin me. No, it's going to make a better me. And I'm going to prove that. And that's what the Queen is about. Like, that's why it's a challenge, though. It's not easy to do that, because it's easy to take that 5 of Cups and just be disappointed. The cool thing is, where this leads is the Sun. I mean, come on, like, this card is so hard to see in this deck with my light, but I'm trying to get a good angle, but no matter what, it's like, because it's so bright, guys. I mean, it is so bright, and these cards are shiny. I'm trying, I can't see it. This is where it's leaded. The Sun, really good energy, happiness, joy. It's going to make you excited. I mean, this is also, she's on a chariot. Oh, hold it back a little bit. She's on a chariot. So she's not only happy and has the Sun, she's like moving forward. Like, okay, you know what? This happened, but I'm going to keep going because I have joy in my life now. The 9 of Pentacles is in your advice. Always remember your successes. Always remember your successes, because that's what's important here. And know that no matter what's happening in your life, a lot of what we do and what happens to us, not everything, is from our own actions. So, and not just I did. I mean, I said that the tower, yeah, it's from our inaction that causes towers a lot of the time. Now, towers can also be something that happens that we have no control over. To me, that could have been the energy of COVID. Like, if you're talking about the complete collective, that was an energy that affected us that we didn't have any control over. You it happened. Um, uh, that can also be things like, natural disasters, or even maybe a layoff at work, those kind of things that you have no control over. But in these daily readings, I don't feel like it could be, but I don't feel like it's anything big like that, because too, it leads us to joy, or that sun card. So know that you have control. You make your own decisions. You decide. Again, you have the Two of Swords in your strength. It's up to you on how you want to handle it and what you want to do next. And that's very, very important. So there you have that. I'm going to do a clarification, actually, on the Ace of Pentacles, not the Tower, just to see really quick. So, okay. So this is a healing moment too, because we've got King of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords. So to me, the King of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Five is saying that this new beginning does have something to do with a person, male or female. And you have definitely put like rest time in and healing time in. And I feel like the Five is you've decided whether to stay and fight or just leave be. I feel like this this feels to me like the beginning is about that healing, the Four of Swords specifically, because it leads to that. Also, the Five of Swords, the fight that we've put in, is giving us that new beginning too. The Five of Swords, whatever that is to you, whether it's been a fight and that you've stayed and fought and win, or whether it's you walked away and won, because sometimes we win when we walk away from things that aren't, that aren't going to serve us. So we walk away. Again, that goes with the Five of Cups. It's, it could feel disappointing, but I feel again, the strength is the choice, the decision that you make on how to handle this. And that's the big deal. And then what time is it? Okay, one more card. What do we need to know? Give us one more card, please, for today. Nine of Cups. Your desires are within your reach. It's up to you to grab them. It's up to you to stay consistent. It's up to you to do the work. And when you do, you reach your goals. I mean, or you get new ones. That's me. I do the work and go, oh, and now I want to be there. So, but knowing that, I feel like this is saying that there's a couple hard cards here, but they're not going to disserve you. They're there for a purpose, and they're going to reach you to your higher dreams. So know that today, and keep that in mind. Anytime we have shifts in energy and we have disappointments, what can we make of those? Instead of looking at, oh, this sucks, what can I make of this? Well, do the, oh, this sucks for a second, because we have to identify that it's not going to be easy, but okay, now what can I do? Take that Queen of Wands energy, man. Take it. Like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta make this mine, or I gotta put something else in these cups. I've got to figure it out. So, there you have it. I hope you liked it. Interesting reading today. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button. Give me a comment. I appreciate all of the things. Take care. Have a beautiful day.